Saturday the 14th of March, about 8 o'clock in the morning. Up bright and early, nobody else is up. I did come up during the week one night to come and see to my dilapidated shed and have a bit of a clear out. I've got some of the rubbish here. You can see, just about see, it looks alright from the inside, but it's quite, oh, let's go in, tumble down. You can see the roof is held up by twigs. I didn't find many treasures. I think the most interesting thing I did find was a flamethrower. Not sure why you need a flamethrower. It was a butane gas aerosol connected to a pipe. I don't know why you'd need a flamethrower in a garden. It was a lady who lived here before, and people said she was away with the fairies. There must have been some pretty badass fairies. The other thing that happened during the week, there was a bit of a cat fight. There was a cat using my nice freshly dug soil as a latrine, and another cat came along, didn't like this. They had a good old spat, and it's cats which bring me to the planting today. I'm going to do a little bit of planting, a little bit of digging. It's my garlic. Oh, there we go, little garlic plants. Now I put those in containers outside my house last year because I didn't have a plot. But the local cats have been digging them up and nibbling on the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in here today. The other job for today is finishing off this trench so that we're going to have a nice big rectangle, turning over the soil, preparing it for onions, and then going to get some sand from the garden centre, dig it in, see if we can get carrots going this year. Train's coming, sand's going to disappear in a minute, so I better get started. Pretty good root system on these garlic. I'll space them out and then we're going to dig little holes for them. Whoa, look at those roots, that's pretty good. Hard to video and dig at the same time. I think this is why you have cameramen on Gardener's World. There we go. Smart. Now all those to put in. And there's the neighbours, the broccoli next door. Grow, my beauties, grow. It's already smelling of garlic quite a lot. I should keep the carrot fly off. I think two of the most physically demanding things you can do in a garden. One is trying to level a slope. And the other is to try and dig a tree out. So I'm doing both today. I think it's time for 11sies. I think it's about 11, so let's take a break, come back later. One thing biology at A level taught me, primroses, thrumide and pinide. This is a pinide one, thrumide, a bit like that. It's growing on the entrance steps. Ooh, focus, focus, focus. There you go, iPhone. And another nice thing this week, the blossom's out, look at that. It's rather special. It's afternoon time now. Had my lunch, it's got cold. It's about 6 degrees now, so on with a jacket, on with a hat. I did a few things just before lunch. I managed to take that little privet bush out. Got myself a wheelbarrow. Went to the tip and sawed this down. I think this is hazel. I hope it's hazel. It's got some catkins going on up here. You can see them, and then they're falling on the vegetable patch. Some really nice, strong, long bits of wood. So I'm taking a couple of those out, the older ones, just to make the edging. And of course, I'm going to leave the rest to grow. What's next? Tripping over's next, and carry on levelling down. Going to warm up, I think, during this work, so the jacket might come off in a bit. Taking a little time out just to say thank you to all the people who have liked and commented and subscribed, including Izzy's Allotment Garden, thank you, and Digger Doolies. That's so funny. They've also got challenges in their garden, and I hope you're doing well. Look, it's getting there slowly. It's less of a jungle. There are people shouting in the background. I think rude words are being spoken. Anyway, yes, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for comments. Do comment, it's great to hear from you. It's about 5 o'clock now. There's a robin just landed over there. So after the soil, look, all that soil we've dug out, I've dug out, you've been watching. I've got this trench down now for the hazel barriers and flatten this off. That was a lot of work. You can see a spoil heap from that. It's all around here. I had the time to put some straw down for the broccoli. So there's a bit of sunlight left, bit of light left. So I'm going to dig over this bit and leave it for tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and put some sand in. See if we can get carrots this year. I've had a terrible time with carrots. I tried them last year, forgot to thin them out. Thinned some out and got carrots this big. Very embarrassing. So we're going to give carrots another go and put them behind this garlic so carrot flies aren't going to find them. Finish up here and then go home. It's roast chicken tonight. Back on the digging again. I think they call it bastard digging, double digging. You get a spade full of soil and another spade underneath. Make a deep trench is what I've done here. Went down to the clay soil, it's very compacted. So I've taken most of that out, taken some nice topsoil, sieved it with my riddle. Who knew that was called a riddle? And then put it in the trench. Put some more topsoil in and add some sand, and that should be the bed ready for the carrots. Carrots better be grateful. Ooh, there we go. I've been sieving soil for about an hour now. It's looking pretty good. I haven't even put the sand in yet. Nice. It's 5:30 now. The sun's, well, as good as gone. It's getting dark. I think that's the best seed bed in the world. It's all double dug, so it's gone down 2 spadefuls worth. I had to dig out all the clay from the bottom, lighten that up. The spoil's gone over, well, most of the spoil's gone over here. I had to excavate over here, which is good because I'm going to level that anyway. Give me a start on that, but that's full of roots, so that was hard work. And then, look at that, superb. Really happy with that. The carrots better be happy, otherwise I'll be digging them up, sticking fireworks in the holes and then blowing the rest of them up. Right, 4.5 hours of digging today. My back is feeling it, so I'm off home for some food, maybe some beer.